This month, David Singh watched rock clouds appear in another planet's morning sky, and Sagnick Mukherjee saw those same clouds vanish by evening. That is the strange part, because rock should not behave like weather, so Webb had to split one sunrise from one sunset. The planet is WASP 94ab, a gas giant hugging its star at 5 million miles beside Earth's 93 million mile gap from our sun. You would find it in microscopium, 700 light years from here, which means even this fresh result arrives through old light. But distance is not the anomaly, the weather is. Every morning edge fills with mineral cloud, while evening stays clear. The mineral is magnesium silicate, the stuff inside granite and basalt, so the planet is making mountain material hang in the sky. That sounds beautiful until you ask what those clouds hid, because clouds can disguise what a planet is truly made of. Astronomers call this kind of world a hot Jupiter, meaning a giant planet parked brutally close to its star. Because it is so close, one side keeps meeting stellar heat, while the air at the morning edge carries cooler material upward. Webb watched the planet cross the star, not as one blur, but as two edges with different weather passing through the starlight. The first edge acted like dawn, where fresh cloud covered the view, and the second acted like evening, where the sky opened. Earlier telescopes had mixed those two edges into one average, so the cloudy half poisoned the clean half of the signal. Hugh H. Bull could tell something was wrong, but it could not separate the halves. Webb's sharper split gave Mukherjee a cleaner way in, because the clear evening side showed the chemistry without clouds blocking it. Now the anomaly had a suspect, and it was morning weather. The old blended answer had made the planet look chemically impossible, because it seemed packed with hundreds of times Jupiter's oxygen and carbon. You cannot build that easily, not from normal planet formation. So the team stopped treating the average as the truth and started asking which part of the sky was wrong. Singh's group followed the minerals through one daily cycle, from cloud birth to clear air across the planet's edge. On the cooler side, the rock vapor condensed into tiny grains. Then the hotter side rose past 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, more than enough to keep rock airborne. That heat erased the grains before they crossed the sky. So the planet did not need impossible ingredients, it needed weather violent enough to fool our instruments. For a scientist, that is a humbling kind of mistake, because the wrong planet was partly made by the way we looked. The clear evening side changed the number back to ordinary, only 5 times Jupiter's oxygen and carbon, which fits the models. But here's the thing, WASP 94ab was never chemically wild. It was a normal giant hidden under strange morning clouds. Science published the team's result on May 21st, the first full cycle directly confirmed on a world like this. But the most unsettling part is older than the paper, because the light Webb read started traveling in 1326. Back then, nobody on Earth had built a telescope. So we are watching weather from before astronomy could watch back. The cloud cycle keeps happening there, far beyond our night sky, while Singh and Mukherjee read one old frame at a time. And if the next clear edge tells a cleaner story, Webb will look again, as rock clouds appear in another planet's morning sky.